gotta do things that just ain't you. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice just to make do. Sometimes it gets real hard to be faithful, but whatever you going through, you gotta stay true. Sometimes you can't figure out which way to move. Sometimes you get confused and don't even know what to do. Just live your life, you don't know what God has in store for you. And whatever you going through, you gotta stay true. Stay true to yourself and never doubt that. I know it gets real hard, but you gon' bounce back. It ain't how you fall, it's how you get up. You gotta crawl before you walk, walk before you run before you jump before you fly. These are the steps you gotta take just to get by. The choice is yours, right or left, but in which way? And when I asked them who to trust, it told me, you better live your life and never dwell in fear, because it's only gonna hold you back or get you killed. Thinking about my life, I made a lot of big mistakes, but learning from the situation put me in my place. Sometimes you gotta do things that just ain't you. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice just to make do. Sometimes it gets real hard to be faithful, but whatever you going through, you gotta stay true. Sometimes you can't figure out which way to move. Sometimes you get confused and don't even know what to do. Just live your life, you don't know what God has in store for you. And whatever you going through, you gotta stay true. Baby, I always gotta stay true. It don't matter where I'm at, it don't matter what I do, I'ma hold my shit down. Cause if you know like I know, you better stop playing, cause it's about to go down. Real talk, real spit. This world is so damn cold. Some people sell their soul just for a meal ticket, but I'd rather build it. Cause if I build it from the ground up, you can't take it away, you can't steal it. Bitch, I am a realist. And by that I mean I only spit the truth, so everybody can feel it. I tell you what the deal is. If we don't work together to make this shit better, then ain't nobody gon' get the lead. Sometimes you gotta do things that just ain't you. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice just to make do. Sometimes it gets real hard to be faithful, but whatever you gotta stay. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, man? It's your big homie, Big Bayday. Let me plug this. Let me get right. How y'all doing? All right, man. I hope everybody's doing pretty good tonight. Let me wipe this lens. Yes. Yeah, big support. Big appreciation, man. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all always, man. For real. Let me sip the cappuccino. And let's get to it, man. Dang, glasses. Dang. Y'all gotta excuse me. I'm sorry. All right, there we go. I know the screen's a little bit close, but hold up. All right. What's good, Cherokee Tree? What's good, Julie? What's good, y'all? What's good, everybody, man? Everybody who's coming in and everybody who's here. I want to say first and foremost, thanks to all the people who are out here doing the right thing, man. Thanks to all the people who are trying their best. Thanks to all the people who are striving for better, striving for greatness, man. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. It's that Shabbat Shalom. Yeah, are you a 7-day Adventist? Or what? Because I know 7-day Adventists they say the Shalom and all that stuff. It's a lot of different Christians, a lot of different types of Christians. But I got respect for everybody, man. As long as you're doing the right thing, man, I got respect for you, man. I wanted to get on here and for a couple reasons, man. I was just doing watching some content, man. I don't know if anybody knows the late great Kevin Samuels, man. The brother, I used to love Kevin Samuels, man. I ain't gonna lie, I still love him. I appreciate him for what he did, who he is, what he done for us, and all that. Kevin Samuels helped me get through a lot of hard times, man.
when I was going through my divorce situation, my split up, my breakup with my wife or ex or however you want to play it. Um, when I was going through that, Kevin Samuels was a big support system for me. I used him a lot for support because he had great information, great advice for people who needed for people like me who needed it. A lot of it don't matter if you didn't like him or not, because the messenger a messenger is good for the people who's learning from him. So I'm not here to say debate his validity or to say whatever, but what I'm saying is his channel posted a new video tonight, and as I was watching the video, it made me want to cry because I thought about something. When you're in this world and you're genuinely trying to make a difference and like genuinely trying to be something different, something positive, bring solutions to people's problems. When you're trying to bring some type of positive solution to the world, you don't realize how much of an impact you can have on people. A lot of us don't take our our powers. A lot of us take our powers for granted. A lot of us take, you know, and by powers I mean your ability to be able to communicate and reach out and affect people's lives. That's a very powerful thing. That's something that we have to take seriously and not for granted. Because I'm gonna tell you something. There is nothing in this world that matters more than you having an impact or an effect on somebody's life, or somebody having an impact or an effect on your life, positively or negatively. It don't matter, because the negative impacts you can learn what not to be like, and the positive impacts you can learn what to be like. So it's all good. It's usually about the message, not necessarily the messenger. Exactly. And that's what makes people gravitate towards people and believe in them and listen to them and continue to listen to them, is somebody coming with some type of good concrete information or evidence or something concrete, or giving somebody something to believe in, or not even necessarily to believe in, like just validating somebody's life, man. Just speaking for somebody, just being able to influence and impact people. It's a very, very serious thing, man. So I don't take for granted um the effect I have and influence that I have. I don't take it for granted. You know, Julie said, I'm always a nice person, but always do something special for someone every day. Nah, for real. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. When you're living this life, and I'm not gonna say what I did because I'm not gonna try to stop. I don't want to block my blessing, and I didn't do it for nobody to know. But the Julie just saying what she said. Let me say something to y'all. What I've been going through as of lately has humbled me more humble than I already am and was. When you're living life and you're at the mercy of God, and you don't know what you're going to do next, or if you don't know, if you're doing everything that's in your power to do, but you don't know exactly how something else is going to come about, a bill get paid or some stupid shit like that. When you're doing your best, when you're doing everything that you can, that is all you need to be doing. You know, what I mean by that is, genuinely, I'm getting on here and I'm preaching, I'm saying whatever I can say that God's giving me the word to say. I'm saying whatever's coming across my mind that I feel like I could help somebody with, right? And in the midst of me preaching, in the midst of me doing what I'm doing on here, motivating, whatever you want to call it, speaking, whatever you want to call it. In the midst of me doing that, people have reached out to me and have donated money towards to me. All right. Read and apply my hallelujah scriptures every day. Facts. Listen, people, me just being who I am and doing the best that I can, trying to motivate and inspire people has inspired y'all, some of y'all, to donate me some money. And the money that that y'all have donated me has put food on my children's table. It's done great for me. It's not even been a great amount of money, but just any amount has been, it's helped me and it's aided me in my life. So just today I was going to go to the grocery store, right? I'm going to the store. So what I did, I asked the elder who was in my neighborhood, I asked the elder if he could have anything he wanted to eat, what would he have? And he was like, "Oh no, I ain't got no money, woo woo woo." And I'm not saying nothing about nothing else. But long story short, I got the man what he wanted and then some, you know. And the reason I did that is because when I've been going through my low phases recently, like financially, because I got childcare shit. I got shit going on that I can't control. Um, when I'm been going through my low phases, a lot of times I've not known how I was gonna do this or do that, put food on the table. I didn't know how I was gonna do anything. And by me consistently trying not to get money, because I don't get on here for money. I don't get my channel's not monetized. By me consistently trying to help people out and do the best that I can to inspire somebody else has inspired people to help me out. And what I mean, and when that happened to me, I realized, I said to myself, as soon as I get in a position to help somebody, I'm gonna bless them. As soon as, because I know what that feeling is like when you absolutely need something and then somebody comes through for you. That is um that's a uplifting feeling. It's a feeling. It also brings you down too, because I have a lot of pride. Let me say this. I'm a man who works and provides. So I have a lot of pride that in myself and in my abilities of making shit happen and providing for others, like, and also too, I'm a father. So as a man, as a father, you can't, there is no such thing as not having it. There is no such thing as um uh there's never no such thing as you can't say no. And you can't say no to a child who says, "Daddy, I need something to eat." You can't say no. So you have to have something in position. So I'm so prideful. I don't ask, I don't beg, I don't borrow, I don't bum, I don't sell all my belongings and act like a crackhead. I know how to work and provide service for money. You know what I'm saying? So with me having the pride that I have, I don't go out of my way to bother people. I just make a way. So what I mean and what I'm showing and what I'm telling y'all is there's no there's nothing that should get you discouraged to where you feel like you can't do nothing. There's nothing that should discourage you to the point where you feel like um there's nothing that should discourage you to the point where you feel like you can't make a way out of no way. Because if you're a true believer, if you're a true person of God, if you're a true person with not necessarily just faith, but faith and to apply the works with the faith, you will always come out on top and you will always get provided and make a way and get what you need. You know, you'll always have what you need. So I wanted to come on here and tell y'all, one man can make a humongous difference in this world. So just always keep your best foot forward, because you don't never realize your situation could be an inspiration for somebody else. You know what I mean? Um, let me see what we said. Let me see. Let me read these. Let me read these. Read and apply my hallelujah script. Okay, boom. I don't follow no denomination, no church, circus. Facts. Me neither. Me neither. Julie said, "I follow Jesus Christ, never man." Now, let me ask you a question, Julie. Let me ask you a question, because I'm not going against what you just said. But wasn't Jesus Christ the Son of Man? I mean, the Son of God? Wasn't Jesus Christ a man? So if you follow Jesus Christ, who was a holy man, then why wouldn't you believe in and follow other holy men? See, or holy women? Because I'm gonna say something to y'all. A lot of the things that are in the Holy Bible have gotten us from believing, and I'm not against the Holy Bible. I'm not against it in no kind of way. But a lot of things that are written by man in that Bible, because you have to understand and realize that book was written by man. That book, the Holy Bible, was written by a man or a group, not a man, a group of men. So to say that you don't follow man is not right, because it's your way. You believe in Jesus, whatever, and she's gone, she left. But to say that you don't follow mankind is to say, and to not believe in your fellow man, who's not, say me, fuck me. I'm not talking about me, but to not believe in your own man, your own fellow man, is to say you don't believe in yourself. Because I'm gonna say something. Uh hold on. Hold on. I know you try your best to handle your own. I can relate. Nah, for real. I have to. You have to. Ain't nobody doing nothing. But people, like-minded people, that's it. I know him as Yeshua. Okay, boom, listen. Okay. And the Most High as Yahweh else. Okay. All right. So listen. When people need to understand about religion, this is why I always tell people I study or have studied all the religions. We should give all the glory to God first. The devil wants people to believe man wrote the Bible. He did. King James, he did write the Bible. The devil didn't want me to believe that they wrote the Bible in the Nicaea Conference in 1200 some AD. They wrote the Bible. William Shakespeare and a whole lot of top authors wrote the Bible. That's facts. Go look up the Nicaea Conference. That's where the Bible came from. That's where they made it. History outdates. History outdates everything. That's why history is the best thing that we should be worried about. Original language was Hebrew. Well, there was stuff way before Hebrew. There was languages way before the Hebrew. The Egyptians, the hieroglyphics were before Hebrew. The Babylonian languages were before Hebrew. It was a lot of stuff before Hebrew. A whole lot. Hebrew is not even that old. It's not that old. Hebrew and all, man. I'm gonna do some more studying on Hebrew, right? Because I'm not against the Hebrew Israelites and all that shit. I'm not against that shit. But all that Hebrew Israelite and all that stuff and all this and that, it divides us. Because you think what you know is best, and you think what you know is best, and I think, and then we get mixed up, then we get confused, and then we don't believe in each other. Now I'm gonna say something to you about that no believing in man, right? I'm not religious either, Julie. I'm spiritual for real. I'm like that too. Facts. But let me say this too. That no believing in man is why most women don't have husbands. That no believing in man is why most women don't have husbands. Because I'm gonna tell you something. If you don't believe in a man, if you were taught your whole life to not believe in man, then how could you ever believe in a man? How? How could you ever take a man's leadership seriously if you were taught to not believe in man and only follow God. Let me ask you something. Let me ask all y'all something. God comes in the form of man every time to show people the way. God comes in the form of a man every time to show people the way. So how could you not believe in man? I'm telling you, you got to think about what I'm saying. Don't, yeah, follow, yeah, but follow, I'm gonna say something about follow. Listen, all of that, all of those key buzzwords, you gotta just the buzzwords, the key words and all that, you'll get the translations can get a lot mixed up. So listen, like I said, most people not believing being taught by these religious texts and a lot of these things to not believe in man is why when somebody tells you something that's the truth, you say, Google, what is so and so and so and so? So and so and so and so is so and so. Oh, he was right. Y'all don't need not believing in man has led us to the point where who is gonna be your savior? Who who is gonna come and help you? Because okay, yeah, we got the definition and the blueprint of Jesus, right? We got the blueprint of Jesus coming, right? But Jesus came and went. He came and died for people's sins according to the Bible, right? He rose up on what, the third day or something like that, and he ascended. His body was a yeah. He came in the form of a man and died and suffered for your sins so you won't have to do it. Now, get the only reason that you could do something from that is if you learn from that man's mistakes and if you learn from that man's lifestyle. So you have to follow a man in order to learn the ways of God. You have to. You don't get it? If you have a husband, right? Because the order of religion, Christianity, the, the order of Christianity and Islam and some of the other major religion is God, man, woman, child. Because God is the guide of the man, and then the man is supposed to be the guide of his females, his wife, and then the female is supposed to be, and the male, both of them is supposed to be the guide of the children. So that's the order of operation. It has to be from a man. In the back, what did women do before they were even able to read the Bibles? Who taught them about the word of God and stuff before they were even allowed to read the Bible and all that? A man had to teach them how to read the word. He would go to church, he would get the book, he would get the word, and he would go back and tell her, and he was the head of the family. This is how it goes. This is how it goes. Religion is shackles. It's all bullshit, man. And then people want to run. I'm not want to. This not what I came on here to talk about was religion, but you have to understand we have to believe in each other, and if we want to get freedom, somebody has to learn the game to tell you how to play it. Somebody has to create the game in order for you to be able to play it. Somebody got to make the game. What's good? Why are you here? What's good? You know, somebody and I'm gonna tell you, 9 times out of 10, it was a man who made the game. We have to get this. Let me ask y'all women something. Women and men, anybody. The religious people, right? We all need God, or the spiritual people too. Those people too, because I'm spiritual. We all need God's grace and his guidance, right? We all need God's mercy and his allowance to live. We all need that energy source to keep going, right? Um, I hear you, Julie. I hear you. And I'm not even trying to get you to agree with me. That's not what I'm trying to get you to see. What I'm trying to get you to understand is we have been programmed to do and listen to everything that takes us away from the true order or nature of life. Because without man, woman, and child, there is no life. You know, and the government is playing with us. They played us. They tricked us out of our positions. I said it yesterday for a million times. They've been tricked us out of our positions. They've been tricked us out of that shit. Like women are somewhere single, gone away. Men are somewhere single away, and the kids are suffering because nobody's doing what they're supposed to do. And then on top of that, most people who had their families and shit don't even raise their children. They give up every right to anybody and everybody just to what? For what? To be a slave? It don't make sense. You know, the only way we can maintain and survive as humans is to have a husband, wife, family, strong family unit, aunties, uncles, cousins, grandma, grandpa, kids, and everybody in unison together. With the family structures in unison, nothing could destroy us. Nothing. You know, we are family too. We are spiritual though. It's this is a spiritual thing that it can, if we work hard enough, if I work hard enough and make it, if I work hard enough and develop myself and develop this, just not just the YouTube, but just my whole push mentality and keep grinding and keep prevailing until I get where I want to go. If I keep doing what I'm doing, I could build a bigger family and something like that. And that's what I want. And that's what I'm eventually going to do. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Time is not on our side. We're mortals. That's what's up. That's what's up, Julie. Respect. She said I was blessed with my family unit my whole life. That's what's up. I come from a strong family too, but I come from a broken family as well. Because when mom and dad break up, the whole unit is destroyed. And people don't realize that. You know. I had my grandmama. That's what's up. And when you got a grandmama, when you got big mama, man, I'm gonna tell you something. They turned grandmama into grandma. They turned grandmama into glam mama nowadays. GLAMMAMA. Exactly. Exactly. Look, when you have children, that's how you live for eternity. Y'all don't get it? She taught me not to waste not, want not. I love that shit. My grandmama used to say that too. Waste not, want not. That's what my grandmama used to say too. Because if you don't waste nothing, you ain't gonna want for nothing. If you use everything you have, you ain't gonna want for nothing because you got everything you need. Waste not, want not. You don't eat your meal like my 4-year-old just did. He didn't eat the meal I made. I made some pot stickers, some sauteed carrots, and sauteed mushrooms, and some egg rolls. Delicious. Some leek vegetable pot stickers. Delicious. Korean shit. He didn't eat the waste not, want not. He didn't eat the food. So I'm out here doing my joint. He come out here talking about, can I have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? The little uncrustable joint. Oh, you want peanut butter and jelly because you wasted your food, so now you want something to eat because you ain't hungry. Waste not, want not. See this, but it takes a elder, it takes an adult, it takes a wise person to teach you these proverbs and these things to live off of. And people like Big Bad are giving you words to live with. I'm giving you words to develop with. I'm giving you words to grow. Take one and grow with it. You know, take one and grow. Take one to grow on. I'm giving you love licks so your ass can grow. I'm the nigga pushing you off, you on the bicycle, and you scared to go down the hill, but you can ride the bike, so you ain't gonna hurt yourself, but you're just scared. I'm the motherfucker who push you down the hill. A good book to check out is Outwitting the by Napoleon Hill. Our whole lives they use religion to fear. Yeah, exactly. 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 But I'm gonna tell y'all something. I I don't I am a book. I am a book. This what I people have to understand about me. And thank you for your suggestion. Are you here? Why are you here? Because I'm gonna tell you something. I am a book. I got a bag with book, poems, movie scripts, songs. I got a book. I mean a bag, a whole duffel bag full of songs, full of books, full of poetry. When y'all say read this and watch that, I don't watch shit, man. I watch people who I like. I watch YouTubers who I like. I watch shit on the internet that I that like you know what I watched last night? I watched shit to learn from. You know what I was watching last night at 4 in the morning? And I said to myself, I said, man, I'm probably one of the only people, especially 38-year-old black men, up at 4 in the morning listening to the Donald Trump campaign, where he's running shit, where he's on the news talking to the light skinned lady. I watched him doing some rally, this and that. Like I'm listening to shit like that. I'm listening to the politics, what they're doing, the laws they're passing. The man, they do you know that they got water conservation laws in California where they got people where they got to take baths for a certain amount of time and shit like that because they're trying to conserve this one type of fish. See, I'm concerned about America, about the world. I don't care about because I'm gonna tell you, I've done the studying as a whole my whole youth. I studied all the religions. I studied all the everything. I studied everything. Now I'm a producer. Now I'm able to teach. Now I'm able to preach. So thank you for real. But I don't be all that watching people shit, trying to understand and all that, because I already know. You know, I know what I know for real. Uh, she hold on. She was the best. Made the best greens, cornbread, fried bread. Oh shit, fried bread. I ain't heard that. Chicken dumpling soup, peach cobbler, etc. Exactly. Exactly. Well, I got the books wrote. I already got the books wrote, bro. I just ain't put them out. I just ain't type them and publish it. That's all I got to do is find a publisher, type it. But to be honest with you, this is how I don't have an ego. I destroyed my ego years ago, right? I destroyed that shit. Um, look, I've been destroyed my ego. It been years. This is what I told the people. This is what I say all the time. People like, you should put out some merch, put out this, put out that, sell this, sell that. You know what I tell people? Everybody does the same things. Ooh, my heart. Everybody does the same things and they follow suit and they just do what other people do and they think that shit is special. Oh, we got YouTubers, then you get on, you make shirts. You sell shirts, you sell merch. And then you get on, you like, what's up? The last what? The mango? Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, that was mine though, but go ahead. But it's like I'm not doing what everybody's gonna do. I'm never gonna do what everybody's doing. You feel me? I'm trying to genuinely rally up the right amount of people who are like-minded so we could create some changes in this world. That's what I'm trying to do. You know, I don't really be on that chasing clout, chasing money, chasing. I don't be on none of that. I don't be on none of that. I'm on chasing God and chasing the truth. To be honest with y'all, that's what I'm chasing. I'm chasing God and I'm chasing the truth. Because if you got the truth, you can't be lied to and you can't be misled. And if you got God, you got everything. So that's all I'm doing, chasing God and the truth. You know. What's good, Elvis? Shout out to Elvis in the building, man. Exactly, bro. That's how I'm looking at that shit, bro. Hey, it's exactly how I'm looking at it, Elvis, bro. Every day I wake up, I be like, thank you, Mola. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. And I just say thank you. I kiss my kids. What's up, TNT? Exactly. Big God. For real, man. Oh, let me tell y'all how I killed my ego. All right. Good question. Why are you here? Cause look, when you're a musician, you operate out of pure ego, right? That spirit that usually comes up with the music is more or less your ego or it's an internal, it's your internal spirit. It's the music, what you're expressing on the music is your spirit itself speaking out. It's your spirit getting out of your body. That's your true expressions, your thoughts, whatever, your true moment of expression is coming out in that music. So when I was in music, my ego, I was real hyper tensious. I was real like a warrior, and I had a lot of fuel, a lot. And I got it in me right now. Like I'm kind of shaking right now. Uh and it's not nervousness, it's like my spirit. Um I got a lot of energy. But when you operate in ego, you have to feed it constantly. You have to constantly like say, man, you the man. You have to get boosted up, right? Listen, you have to constantly take dopamine ego hit boosts. It's like a drug. You got to constantly get those hits. You got to constantly hit new girls. You got to constantly get new women. You got to get more money. You got to get a better car. You got to have, you got to be doing good. You got to be looking good. You got to have the new clothes. You got to constantly feed into that. That when you're in ego, you got to constantly feed that. You got to constantly always, stay up and yeah, man, I'm the shit. Everything straight, my nigga. Fuck it, ain't no negative. Everything straight all the time. Woo 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 woo. Like you have to boost yourself up, and it gets fake after a while. And if you operating like a rapper, like I was, pure ego, that shit will take you over, and then you'll become like, okay, like my name is Abede, right? But everybody call me Bede, right? Everybody call me Bede. My name means blessed man. My real name Abede means blessed man. It's an African name. Um, so when motherfuckers when you're operating as Bede all the time, right? Because Bede is different from Abede. Abede is different. Blessed man is totally different. There's like three. It's Abede, there's blessed man, and there's Bede, and there's big Bede. So it's like four, but it's not different people. It's the same motherfucker as me, but it's the evolution. Those were stages. It were like stages. You know what I mean? But when you're operating in Big Bede or a Bede, it's an ego type of situation where you have to be more braggadocious and this and that. So what I did, I said, "You're a pussy. You're a bitch. Stop with all that fake shit." I said, "Stop all that bullshit. Keep it real." And I used to stare in the mirror. This how I destroyed my ego. I used to stare in the mirror and I would be like, "Who are you? And what are you here for? Who are you? And what are you here for? Who are you? And what are you here for?" I used to just ask myself that for like 20, 30 minutes straight of time. And then I would say it probably about 10 times. And then I would just stare at myself, dead in my eyes. I'm talking about staring dead in my eyes, trying to figure out who I was and what I was here for. And then it hit me. I started, that's when I started getting um, abducted by aliens. That's when I started, um, that's when the alien shit started. When I started asking who am I and what I'm here for, that's when the alien shit started happening. And I went through years of alien activity, years of it. I'm talking about years of it, where you just never know. You just wake up in the little spaceship all the damn time. It happened a few times that I can remember, you know. And then you go through that, and then after you go through the alien shit, you don't be the same no more because you see life for something different for that. Whatever they did to me or took from me or gave to me, that alien shit is some different shit, y'all. You know, and that's on my soul. That alien shit is like mating with aliens and all that shit. That shit's different, man. What Elvis said. Heck yeah, most people go out trying to search for something, but the power we're searching for is within us. The self love, the ego. What's up? Yes, you can have a Kit Kat. Close that. Um, uh, ego. Hold on. He said, ego is the false self. The best company is knowing myself. Exactly. What it said. One of the greatest African philosophers said, "Know thyself. Know thyself." That came from the words of one of the greatest. I forget it who I forget, but know thyself, man. Humble looks sharper on you. It does. It's way better. Humble feels better. It's a load off your back. You don't got to keep bait all the goddamn time. You can let them chill. You can just let them relax. You know. Deep Pac said, "I want to shake." Hold on. Deep Pac said, "I want to shake when I speak." Oh man, I always shake when I speak. I always do. It's a core. When I'm really feeling it, it's that core energy. My shit be vibrating crazy. So it's a blessing to be blessed, man. It's a good thing to be me, but at the same time, man, it's a lot. It's a lot that comes with this shit. It's a lot that comes with it. A lot of people have never made it through alien times. There's an alien in my attic. Mom, there's an alien in my attic. You wouldn't have made it through that. And I don't care if if motherfuckers think I'm lying. You wouldn't have made it through alien years. To the point where they can't even their anesthesias, none of that works on me. None of it. I'm too strong. Too strong. Shit, when I got my wisdom teeth taken out, the dentist said they put me under, sedated me. She said I was talking to her the whole time. It was like every time they pull a tooth, I'd be like, "Thank you very much. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much." Pull out another tooth. "Oh, good job. Good job." She told me what I was saying when I was under. I'm never going under. It's different strokes for different folks, man. You can't put a motherfucker under. It's just a different state of consciousness. It's like a sunken place. They put you in a sunken place to do those surgeries. Motherfuckers don't even. Man, come on, man. We got to sedate you. Sedate. Go under. Go in. That's a sunken place. Put your ass in the sunken place. So we can man, come on, man. Niggas don't even be knowing what's going on. Motherfuckers don't even know what's going on, man. People are grown and ain't even doing nothing grown. How is people grown, right? Listen, like sheep paralysis. Exactly, man. Look, how are people grown but ain't doing nothing grown? The people who are grown, they getting their money and all that, right? You know, I ain't hating on nobody's race or none of that. People get money, get money. Everybody has the ability to get the money. It's just most people is misinformed and miseducated to the point where they don't want to do better at all. You know, and it's to the point now where I'm 38. A lot of people my age, who's still my age, they're not even on the level I'm on. And I don't expect them to be either, because I'm light years ahead of this shit. You know, when you've been of the other dimensions and got intergalactic babies and shit, like shit get different. You know what I'm saying? Shit get different. I ain't even gonna lie. Shit get different. But that's why I be like, thank y'all, because y'all don't even realize who y'all be talking to, you know? And I ain't no demon or nothing crazy or nothing like that, but get what? I could transform on a motherfucker quick. I'll transform. I could transform. I could do all that. It's just really love is what opens up all gates, y'all. Love is the strongest force in this universe. Love transcends through the afterlife. It transcends through this life. It's timeless, it's endless, and it's shapeless. You know, that's why our love in the wrong hands, in the young people's hands, an untrained person, a young untrained mind, love in their hands will self-destruct them, because love is so powerful and so potent that if you don't understand how to control the force of love, it'll destroy you. Like a woman cheat on you and you and you crash out because you don't, you know what I mean? Exactly. You got to feed this positive side and spiral up. Exactly. It's about the feather, y'all. The feather. When we die, our hearts and our souls get weighed on the feather. They against the feather of Ma'at. And when they weigh your deeds against the feather of Ma'at, if your deeds is more heavier than the feather, it's over for you. Going to the belly of the beast. You know, my mom will tell me about shapeshifters. I never understood what she meant as a child. Now I'm beginning to get it. Yeah, exactly. And me, I'm not necessarily a shapeshifter. I just have some other type of entity that is like with me and in me type shit. But it's my soul. It's probably it. It's me. It is me. But it can show through sometimes, you know? It's really cool. Like my body, I control my body to the point where sometimes I just run off of no sleep and I could just it's not a I'm telling you, it's cool. Like we control these bodies, and if you don't do them right, they'll fall apart. But you got to do your body right so you can get time out of it. As a spirit, you just control your body. Your body's just a house for your spirit to run in, to dwell in. That's why it's not good to do things like smoke, and it's not good to. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. The only time I smoke is when I take break and do my live with y'all. What's good, E? In the motherfucking building, my boy E in the building. What's good there, boy? Chilling, man. Increase the mileage, yes, sir. Exactly. That's all you're doing is running miles up on your body when you're doing it dirty. That's all you're doing. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. And it's not, and being too pure is bad for your body too, y'all. Let me tell you why being too pure is bad for your body. I know kids, right? I'm doing good, bro. You playing 2K? That's what's up. I ain't playing the 2K, but that's what's up though. I'm playing that Zelda, man. I'm almost done with it. I got the Master Sword. Boy, I got the Master Sword, and I'm about to fight Ganondorf. Boy, it's about to go down. I'm really, I ain't even trying to go fight him yet. I'm trying to build up my shit before I even go fight him. That's how serious I am about that Zelda. I love my Zelda. Coffee offsets negative effects of the natural cigs. Yeah, that's why I'm drinking coffee. That's why I had my coffee. I know you got to bring. It's like also too. It's like when you smoke, it brings you down because it takes your oxygen away and it makes you like sedative, like a cigar, the tobacco, all that shit brings you down. The caffeine brings you up. You know what I'm saying? Me too, Elvis. I love me some coffee. And I'm gonna tell y'all something about coffee. A fun fact you might not know: coffee was only drunken by kings and queens back in the days because they were the only people who had the knowledge of how to even brew it. The knowledge of how to brew coffee was kept a secret from common people. And the plant is so bitter, people didn't want to do nothing with it back in the days. So only the kings and royalty knew what to do with it, how to roast it and then brew it down. So they kept that secret from people and kept it from the poor people. So coffee is a king royalty drink. You feel me? Yes, sir. Jamaican coffee with alkaline water. Yes, sir. That way. That way. That way. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's the best way. I see you, my brother. I see you, my brother. I never tried it and don't urge, but don't judge any who partake. What, the coffee? Talking about coffee or smoking? I'll never let coffee go either, bro. Me neither. Man, I heard they use a percentage of soil to stretch the coffee grinds, but it ain't like soil. Yeah. Hold on. You said you heard they be using a percentage of soil to stretch the coffee grinds. Oh, put like dirt in it and shit. Like I look, some of that coffee be having wood in it, man. Some of that shit have wood in it, bro. Come on now. That's why you gotta buy good, expensive, premium shit, man. That's all you got. That's the only way to survive, bro. Spend the top dollar. Good. You ain't gotta smoke and all that. That's good, bro. I just I was born into a smoking family, bro. I told my mama I was 13 years old and she caught me smoking on the back in the back porch, right? When at the house. She caught me smoking. And my daddy, all the motherfuckers, she caught me, my little brother, and my big brother smoking. Come in the house, all that shit. Come in the house, all that dumb shit. Come on in. Oh, you think you finna get me? You think I'm thinking I'm finna get in trouble? So I'm going in there, right? I'm like, oh shit, boom, smoke. Ooh, ooh. They're like, what the fuck? Ooh, ooh. They're saying their parent shit. What are you doing? Smoke. Blah, 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 blah. So you know what I killed them with? I said, Mama. I said, Baba. I said, every man, every man I know smokes. I said, you smoke? Uncle B smokes. He smoked. Uncle Chris, woo woo. I started naming all the people who smoke. And I said, what do you want me to do? He looked at me. This is my daddy now. This is when I'm probably like 11, 11, 12, 13. I'm young. You hear me? I'm probably like 12, 13, getting caught red-handed. You know? And I say, everybody I know, every man I know smokes. I said, what do you want me to do? He said, damn. Well, I'm going to tell you what. He said, from now on, y'all just smoke in the backyard. And this is where I killed him with, yo. Before he said that, I said, and then I told him, I said, and if you want me to smoke outside and walk around in the street, smoke, I said, I'll probably go to jail. So that's why I said, that's why I was in the backyard doing it where, I was safe at. That motherfucker, my daddy looked at me like, this motherfucking smart motherfucker. He said, well, guess what? He said, you know what? I thought I was gonna get in trouble. You know what? He said, just do it in the backyard from now on, man. I said, oh shit. I done talked my way into the backyard being a motherfucking spot. Do you hear me? At 12, 13 years old, I talked my way into the backyard being a motherfucking spot. Cause I was coming so intelligent with my shit. I said, well shit, what you want me to do? Go to jail? Walking around the streets smoking? The motherfucker say, well, just smoke in the back. Hello. Real street shit. Ain't nobody niggas wasn't real standing up to they authority since a little kid. Nigga, I was, nigga. I done so much, man. Against the grain for the cause. In my own little ways. We done started. And I ain't gonna talk about that because I ain't gonna tarnish my image before I get to a position. You know what I mean? And God, we done good shit, a lot of good shit for everybody, man. I done a lot of good shit for a lot of people, man. So I appreciate everybody, man, who do anything this time we spending together, man. I appreciate this shit, man. Humbly, thankfully, man. Whoever's in here, y'all in here for a real reason. We not in here wasting time. This ain't, oh, I'm just sitting on YouTube because I ain't got nothing to do. That's a damn lie. I could be in there kicking game to my babies, playing the game with them. They watching the movie right now. They watching that Toy Story 4 with the Forky. Forky. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like I was supposed to do my grocery haul video today. Too much time spent. I don't have time. Fucking pick up a camera and put, boy, stop. Like they say in Atlanta. Better stop. Ain't no motherfucking way. You can't do it all, man. You got to do what you can do and be good at whatever you're doing, man. You know? Let me read these comments, see what we got going. Nah, for real. Me, only thing I just hope everybody can maintain without our vices during the shutdown. Yeah, reset, rebuild. Nah, bro, I'm gonna tell you something. Vital comment. No, vital statement, my brother. Vital statement. With the vital statement for real. Listen. Check this out, bro. If you can't do without something, this is what if you can't do without something, then you're not even alive anyway. It's doing you. You know what I'm saying? Look, that's why I don't do no hardcore drugs and none of that. I don't do none of that shit. No alcohol, none of that shit. Cause I know for a fact the more you need, is the harder it's gonna be when shit gets hard. You feel me? The more you need, it's gonna be hard for people, man. Like you remember what happened in this last shutdown. People was going through it. Them kids was getting tore up. Shit was happening. Motherfuckers getting beat. Motherfuckers going through a lot. It started off good. Everybody was cooking all their food, showing all the pictures of all their meals they was cooking. That first month, everybody was just cooking and cook. Me, I stayed consistent the whole 3 years. Stay consistent them 3 years. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you don't, if you don't have a contingency plan through that pandemic, yeah, that it's gonna be crazy if it happens again, and we hope it don't happen again. Um, I ain't seen that. I wanted to rewatch the whole thing in order. Um, LOL, bro, you could have got everything set up in the crib and showed what you got on the table. That's what I saw some lady do YouTube. Now I'm gonna do some shit. Long as you can maintain without going crazy. I'm gonna do some shit. I could do something like that. Going crazy. My homies say he can't go out because it makes him nah, that's crazy. Man, that boy manic depressing. That boy sound like a manic depressing. I'm gonna goddamn blow something down if I nigga. You know what got him? Hey, you know what got him ready to blow something down? It's that young boy he listening to. Ask that nigga. He probably listening to NBA young boy. That's what got that man get ready to blow some shit down. He be like, you know, step, man, nigga, step, nigga. He listen to that young boy. Mine's is just video games, but see if shut down, I'll definitely have and make. Let me see, move out the way, arrow. Let me see, make more time to work on me, LMA. Look, man, ain't enough time in the world. I need another whoop. I need another shutdown, cause but I don't need it right now. I need work. You know, I need to work. On God, fuck all that shutdown right now. We need to get this money and I need to work. Oh, well, nah, he's actually unconscious. Wrong. He doesn't listen to none of them. Wait a minute. He just knows the trap is too deep and we not doing nothing. I feel him. Yeah. Oh, you talking about your boy? Okay, okay, okay. You just got no. I know. I'm just fucking around, bro. I know I was fucking around, bro. I know. I'm just fucking around, bro. You know I was fucking around. You know them. You know them young niggas love young boy, and young boy ain't even that nice. He just got a million songs out. Niggas just love that shit. You know, he's a real hypertension ass little boy. Fuck niggas said he wasn't feeling me. Niggas said he wasn't kidding me. You know, that little weird ass evil nigga. They love that nigga, man. You know, fuck killer on space. I'm gonna bust something. Yeah, but I appreciate y'all, man. It's been a good night, man. Good live. Y'all just gotta stay down, stay the course, man. Promote anybody you can to just be grown, man. Cause y'all see that sexy red shit, man. That's another thing. I wasn't even gonna talk about that shit, but y'all seen that shit. Only like a few songs, catchy hooks. I like everybody. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't hating on nobody, bro. And I know music is evil. I still like that shit. Whoever make a hot song, but I'm not bumping it. I'm not bumping it like that. But I'ma like it if it's hot and I like it, you know. But I'm not chasing it and bumping it. That's the difference. Like, ooh, I heard that shit was hot one time. Like, ooh, Doja Cat. I love Doja Cat, but I don't like her new shit. That She the Devil and all that. I don't like that new Doja Cat because the music's whack. But when Doja Cat make good music, I love Doja Cat. But I'm not checking for Doja Cat. I'm not buying albums. I'm not doing. I'm not giving these devils none of my money. You know. No, we gotta be good, bro. It's just grateful to see between the lines. Hey, that too, but I'm gonna say something though, E. All the chips are stacked against us, bro. We're gonna be all right, but we got a lot of chips stacked against us, man. Y'all have to be honest about this shit. It's bad. It's bad. You go in the store, I'm gonna give me a snack. No, you just got us. You just got some death. Fuck. You know, it's always quiet, a little quiet right before another storm. Exactly, man. You know, it's gonna be ugly. Exactly. And then it's the thing that people don't understand. Everything that we have that we're going to go through that has already been told to us. It's just people don't know how to stay longevity, you know, how to stay consistent, you know, nah, it's a lot of death going on, bro. It's a lot. It's a lot, man. I be seeing so much shit and I'm like, dang, bro. I don't even want to get my channel flagged, but it's a video. I'm not gonna get my channel flagged, but it's a video, y'all, where I seen it on TikTok and I got it downloaded on my phone. Long as I have my voice, I will talk and talk my way through the reset. Yep. Yo, I told you, you should have listened. Exactly. Exactly. You got to, bro. That's the only thing we can do, man. And that's God's message too, bro. That's a message from God. That is a mission from God. That ain't something to be taken lightly, E. Now I'm gonna tell you what my grandmama told me, and I don't even should anybody say this, but I'm gonna tell you what my grandmama told me. No, don't risk. Plant my seeds, use my tarp, tents, etc. Exactly. If they don't want to join, keep it moving. Exactly. Exactly. Look, check this shit out, man. My grandmama told me before she died, and she told me I'm on the right track. She said I'm doing the right thing. She said what I'm saying is right, and this was years ago on my YouTube. She said what I'm saying is right. She said, but she said, don't risk your family and yourself trying to save the world. You know, they don't. They don't. You know, they don't talk about nothing, man. They just put niggas in the pack. That shit where they talk about dead ops, it's really dead ops. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all dead ops. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Liquefied dead people used in weed crops.
Liquefied dead people used in the weed crops.
Shit ain't no motherfucking joke, man. Exactly. I be doing it all the time too, man. Red Ops 21. I love 21, but I don't,
First, the body is frozen to minus 18 degrees Celsius.
let me show y'all some shit, my nigga. Y'all think life is a game? Let me show y'all some real shit. Fair use. Don't fucking play with me. Fair use, man. Look. Heard about that soiling. Look, it's all in everything, man. They got the soiling, man. Come on, I'm gonna show y'all something, man. I'm trying to tell y'all what's fucking going on, man.
The process is similar to that of freeze drying. First, the body is frozen to minus 18 degrees Celsius and submerged in liquid nitrogen. Under such low temperatures, soft and elastic materials become hard and brittle. The body is then refrozen to minus 196 degrees Celsius, causing crystallization. After 2 hours, the liquid nitrogen evaporates as a harmless nitrogen gas. 60 seconds of ultrasonic vibration reduces the remains to powder. The powder is passed to a vacuum-sealed chamber where frozen water sublimates and is released as steam. Afterwards, mercury, sodium, and more than 50 other foreign substances are removed. The remains are packed into an organic coffin and buried. After a year, the remains turn into soil, which can feed a tree. Irish company Eco Legacy offers a similar burial service, with the exception that the energy that is expelled is reused in future burial processes.
That's what I keep trying to tell people. That's what I keep trying to tell people. It's in the food, it's in the water. I told you you can't drink the water if it has calcium carbonate in it. Nobody listens. Nobody cares. But guess what? That's why I don't like to show what I eat. Because I don't want everybody I don't want them to pollute everything. We need something safe. You know. Ain't no. Y'all remember when they said you couldn't see the bodies of the people after that first wave when there wasn't no burials? What you think? What do you think they happened to them bodies? What you think happened to them bodies, man? Why you think it's all this soda, steri, this and that? Y'all motherfuckers better wake up. They'll turn you into a pack, and we smoking it. Man, I've been knowing this for years, man. I've been trying to tell people since 2011. I've been like this. I've been visited by them men in black. This shit ain't nothing new. God is good. And I'm not against my government. I love my country. I'm a fucking patriot. Watching political shit all night long. I love my country. I'm just as fucking something else. And then people don't care no more. You know, people don't care no more. Humans are shit. That's why they get turned into packs. That's why you eat that. That's why they eat that shit. Because they deserve to eat that shit. They deserve to eat that shit. Because they don't want to do the knowledge to understand what that is. So they're going to keep eating that pack. Those are local packs too. It's always the local pack. Look, we're going to kill each other, right? They're going to take your body to the morgue. They're gonna boil you ass good. They done boil that good old boil out you. Shit, these motherfuckers are gone, bro. These people are gone. All of it's fake. The veggie meat, everything. What the fuck you think Beyond Meat is? Oh my God. Why do you think nobody buys Beyond Meat? Fuck out of here. We heard they selling mice in grocery stores in New York. They got to do something with all the rat bodies they got. They better start putting that shit in some soup, feeding the homeless with that shit. On God, you bust that shit down and feed that shit to the homeless. Keep the cycle of life going. Fuck out of here. I don't care about none of this shit. It's to the point of no return. It's to the point of no return out here, y'all. That's what's up, Cherokee. Get our meat from the Amish farms. That's what's up. I don't even eat meat. I bought some man, I found some hot dogs for my kids with no nothing in it. Some turkey hot dogs with no natural flavors, no nothing. They're perfect. I got 2 packs for them. I don't eat meat, but my kids do. I grew up eating meat and eggs, so they gonna eat little turkey meat, eggs, and the good shit, the organic, the this, the that, the best. You feel me? I'll go broke to make sure my kids is eating the best because our body, if you eat right, you don't catch all the ailments and sicknesses like everybody else. Master Splinter Gumbo, facts, facts. Ain't no Amish farms around me either, man. Oh God, but get what though? They do got a Publix near me. They do got they got some decent, that I love my Publix, y'all. I love my Publix. I ain't gonna lie. That's I love that shit. Starting from not being influenced, man. You know what happened, bro? You know how I'm not influenced? I can't do what everybody else does. If I couldn't eat meat growing up, I couldn't eat meat. Listen, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. I used to when I was a baby, I went through a phase where I couldn't eat nothing. I threw up every day, every night, every day, every night, every day, every day, all night, every day. It was sad. It was in my sleep. Wake up. That shit was fucked up. And I did that for like a year and a half straight. Just throwing up for a year and a half. It was sad. And what happened was my grandmama, she was dead. My mom's mom. She was passed away at the time. And she came to me and I was laying in my bed balled up from the pain in my stomach. And balled up, pain in my stomach. And doctors were saying, no IBS. They weren't saying they didn't know what it was. I was going through a lot with my stomach. And guess what? My grandmama, her spirit came into my room. She was wearing a sunflower dress. Not necessarily, it was a flower dress, not sunflowers. It was a flower dress. And she walked into my room. She didn't have feet, but she had legs. I seen her dress and legs, but no feet. I looked up and I seen the white lady. My grandmama was white, European, Irish and German. And I looked up at her and she smiled at me. And I was like, oh shit, it's my grandmama. I instantly knew it was my grandmama. And I was balling up in my bed, stomach going woogle, 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 like churning. I laid down flat on my back and she put her hand on my stomach and she rubbed it and she rubbed it. This is a ghost. When she sat down on the bed, it made the bed sink in, y'all. That's how real it was. When my grandmama sat down on the bed, my bed said, and sunk in when she sat. So she was there, but she's dead. It's a spirit. It was her ghost, her spirit. She rubbed my stomach for about maybe 2 minutes. It was a long time. It was a good long time. It felt so good. And she said, you won't have this problem anymore. She said, you won't have this problem anymore. And then she disappeared. And I was just looking around for her like, yo, where'd you go? But I knew what was going on because it was clearly my dead grandma just came in and rubbed my stomach and said, you ain't gonna have this problem no more. And she disappeared. And so I was thankful. And then that was the last time I had that throwing up all the time syndrome. Now, I did throw up in my later years when I didn't eat right. So look, I say that to say this. It forced me to be a vegetarian because my body cannot handle anything but fruits and vegetables. My body can't process anything but fruits and vegetables. It don't want alcohol. It wants fruit juice and it wants vegetables. It wants rice and ligaments and beans and real food, lettuces and, tomatoes and onions and peppers and garlic and, you know what I mean? Real food. So that's the only food my body can eat. And if I don't eat healthy, my body shuts down. It's weird. It's like and it's not something that I can control. My body can't take fake foods. If I eat a lot of junk food, I'll cause my body cannot take it. If I try to drink cheap sodas when I don't have no money, bubble guts, not feel good, feel dizzy. It's not for us. Certain people can't do certain things. Let me read this comments though, y'all, because I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna read these comments, then I'm gonna slide. Um, Public and Chick-fil-A is the cleanest stores I know. Facts. Unless they hiding it so well. That's facts. That's facts. They just put one 7 minutes from my house by the hospital. 7 minutes from my house. I'm there. Gotta keep going against the grain. Facts. I thought about chickens, but I don't know how to do it. Plus, I want to do it on my own land. Shit, buy them chickens, man. Buy them chickens and do it. You won't know till you learn. You go on YouTube and look up some chicken people. Led Farmer's a good dude. Go up and look up Led Farmer. That brother's good. He got a bunch of chickens and ducks and all kind of shit. That brother's real good. Led Farmer, and he's out of South Carolina too. Real big on YouTube. Real good YouTube channel. I watch people like Led Farmer. He's real good. Let me see. I know. Hold on, Kimmy. What's up, Kimmy? What's good? What's good? If I could, I would bring y'all some great grass-fed and no antibiotic steroid beef. That's what's up. I don't enjoy the processing part, but I know what I'm feeding my family. Yeah, the processing part is gruesome, but that's intricate too, because if shit, his right upper thigh, his right hip is his right hip is this steak, that cut, this cut. That's all important, man. Don't think of it as you do it. You can't think of it as, oh, this is an animal. It is an animal, but if you turn it into some meat, you pray for them before you kill them. Then you do your thing and you butcher him the right way and you treat his body with respect and you eat it the right way. And it's good. It's the cycle of life. I love it. I just don't eat meat, but it's the cycle of life. Um, I like the farm fresh brown eggs. They really taste better. Yep. I just got some fresh free roam eggs today for my kids from Sam's Club. Or cage free kind of eggs. That's what it was. Cage free, free roaming. Free thinker, great resource for chicken is backyard chickens or Foss Farms or organic farming on organic farming. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, it's a bunch of good chicken people. For real. Grandmama still watching over you. Thank God she did that too, man. She healed me. That's a true story. I ain't never would lie to y'all. If you don't believe me, I don't give a fuck, but it's a true story. That's just God's honest true story. I wouldn't lie on my grandmama's soul. That would be a weak ass thing. So it never stops, y'all. And love transcends through all time and generations and space. My only source I was thinking to look is Tractor Supply, LOL, or Facebook. Now, for real, it's a lot of information out here, man. We're in the information age, my brother. Beautiful experience. Thank you, Kimmy. It really was, man. She healed me. And okay, Big Betty, I I got you. Heartwarming. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate that. My body always thrives off real fruits, beets, berries, and smoothies. Oh yeah, I need to add berries into my diet to boost my blood to fight this blood epidemic we're fighting. We have to boost up our blood. So beets, great advice. Great advice. My body always thrives off real fruits, beets, berries, smoothies. Yeah, facts. Me too. Eventually, I believe we will all be able to know what plants to eat and what to keep us healthy. Man, I got a good diet, y'all. I wish I could tell y'all and show you. I'll do some videos. Grew up doing it. I love Sam's Club deals. Yeah, they got some man. I'm gonna show y'all some of the only bread that's safe to eat. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show you. Anyone try duck eggs? That I seen something today at the Asian store, man. For real. Oh my God, they were brown preserved duck eggs. My kids like, are these spoiled? They're brown preserved duck eggs. I ain't had them though. I picked them up and told them, man, put them back down. Put that down. We ain't getting that. Put that brown egg down, sir. We ain't getting that. Thank you, Kimmin. But I would never lie on my grandmama's soul, and I ain't no crazy loser trying to look for clout because people don't even care about supernatural shit no more, man. When people die, they ain't gonna be ready for that shit. So they're gonna be looking around waiting for Jesus or somebody when they die, and it ain't gonna be nothing but their soul in the afterlife, you know? And then you find your way to God and angels get you through the light and shit like that. It's not what people think it is. Just though. Yeah, look, nowadays, the only thing about eating that meat though, man, that shit mystery meat, boy. You know that. You know, the day they came out with them McDonald's 29-cent burgers or 50-cent burgers or whatever the fuck that was. You know what I'm talking about? The day that they came out with them 50-cent burgers, that was the first implementation of the mystery meat. They were saying, let's see if they like this mystery meat. We're gonna get these motherfuckers unlimited Whopper Juniors and Burger King Mac Doubles and see if they like it. Niggas was up in there. Let me get 5 50-cent burgers. You go in that motherfucker, that motherfucker good, boy. That be a bussin'. You know, ate 10 of them, or you ate 5. You ate 3. You gave away 2 to your niggas, or your girl, or whoever, your kids, whatever. You know, came home with a bag of McDoubles. Bag of them. No, there was Whoppers and Big Macs. It wasn't even the fake shit. They was giving the premium burgers away for the 50 cent. Yo, and motherfucker, boy, that was busting. Next thing you know, we got to go back to McDonald's, man. That shit was busting. Now they got you addicted to mystery meat. This how you get a fish hook on the damn bait on the fishing hook. I'm gonna tell you about the crack game. let's talk about the crack game in the 80s. In the 1980s, man, when crack was booming, right? If you come out with some new dope, right? You come out with new dope on the block. And I wasn't selling crack in the 80s. I wasn't selling crack in the 80s. I was in Chicago as in the 80s. You know, I was born in Colorado, lived in Chicago in the late 80s. Then I grew North Carolina in the early 90s. You know, look, in the 80s when crack came out, right? When you come out with some new dope on the block and you want the fiends to test the dope, you say, testers, tester bags. You tell all the fiends you coming out with the tester bags, right? You give away bump rocks, aka a little chip, like just a little one hitter. So I forgot. That motherfucker busting, boy. Boy, I need 10 of that. I got 20 right now. Let me get a 15, but I need to get some beers, some cigarettes and shit, man. Let me get a little 15, bro. Shit. Yeah, I got a $20 bill. Let me get a $5 change, bro. Oh, God, boy. That shit was good, boy. That's how them crackheads be. And that's what they did with them damn 50-cent burgers. They done gave nigga a tester batch. My kids be saying that shit all the time. They be like, Daddy, that food is busting. It's busting, Daddy. It's busting. It's magnificent. Man, they be coming with the good one. My kids be coming with the slang. They be like, Daddy, you don't got no Riz. I be like, yes, I do got Riz. They were like, you ain't got no Riz. I love this shit, man. Yeah, that boy busting shit be funny. But yeah, for real, man. Hey, they got niggas hooked on them 50-cent mystery meat. Now people ready to go. All that shit mystery meat now. My kids, yeah. My kids homeschool, hell yeah, all of them. It's the only way. Come on, man. It's the only way. It's the only way, man. It's the only way, bro. I'm really trying to give my family a chance of being free and independent in America. You know what I mean? You know, after you do your school, like today we made I did a game. I got this learning game on the Wii U. I did the game and I got and they did the Mario Nintendo Brain game. They did the Nintendo Brain game as part of their schoolwork today. Yes, sir, they did. Because brain game, it works all parts of your brain, and it does like a test on different skills, analysis, visualization, memory, and something else. It's like 4 things they test you on, and you do random interactive things with the brain. Yep. Look, the work game, the brain game to prevent dementia. Yeah, they use it in Japan and it helps stop dementia in them old people, man, because it gives the brain a tease. It gives the brain a purpose. But yeah, I was doing the brain game for them. I did that other learning game with them, and that was part of their school today. And then we went grocery shopping, so yeah, man. That's the reason, kind of the reason too, man. Like I don't have nobody to, I'm doing this shit by myself, man. Shit fucked up, you know. But hey, I love it. I love it, it's not meant to be by yourself. That's the way the devil intended it, y'all. It's not the way God intended it, you know. Hey, so let's do it the best we can. We deal with what we got. Work what we do what we can, I appreciate y'all. Everybody, man, who rocking with me, man, it's a blessing, and always trying to keep giving y'all some lessons. Um, I'm gonna show y'all. Look, that the reason why that shit meant so much to me, that food shit, because I just was able to, I was able to, yeah, man, this shit crazy, man. This shit is crazy, y'all. They're literally. Oh, hell no. Well, y'all want to see something creepy? Y'all want to see something creepy? It said cleaner dead patient's body bag moving. Look at this shit in I guess it's in a but that shit crazy. The doctor probably scared as hell. Imagine if you had to work on that, brother. Hold up, bro. I gotta let him sit there. Now I was trying to see that Soylent Green drink. What's that shit called? Soylent drink. Oh yeah. Shit is real in the holy. It's real a deal, Holyfield. Uh-huh. Let's look, talk about it. Look, hold on, I'm gonna show you. Hold on me. Look. Hold on, Soylent. What did he say? Hold on, let me zoom in so you can see this shit. Hold on. Hold on. Nah, the soy ain't the problem, bro. Soy ain't the problem, E. Fuck the soy. There probably ain't no soy in the drink, bro. There ain't no soy in these drinks. Look, this what's in there. Look, this what's in there, bro. Look. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. Look, you see that? Naturally flavored. You see that? That's what's in there, bro. That's the Soylent. See, but people don't. They say, oh, plant-based, nutritious shake. You dumbass niggas. That shit's Soylent. And people don't know. People don't know what natural flavors are. And I ain't gonna talk no more about it. But that shit made me motherfucking shed a tear, cuz when you go to Walmart, right? Look, it make you shed a tear because when you go to Walmart and you go to buy foods and stuff, you got Soylent in there. And if you ever seen the movie Soylent Green, look, let me show you. Soylent Green.
Soylent Green is a 1973 movie directed by Richard Fleischer, starring Edward G. Robinson, Lee Taylor Young, and Brock Peters.
Soylent Green.
Soylent Green is a 1973 movie directed by Richard Fleischer, starring Edward G. Robinson.
Soylent Green, they're all people seen.
I'll tell it straight. You tell everybody. Listen to me, Hatcher. You gotta tell them Soylent Green is people! We gotta stop them!
My nigga said Soylent Green is people. But who cares, man? They killed him at the end of that movie for saying that. Once he figured out what it was, they took him away and killed him. It don't matter. Look, E, the fucked up thing is, E, it don't even matter if they believe no more because they eating it and drinking it every day. Oh, my Doritos. My stomach hurt. I'm gonna throw up. Oop, I could drink my Pepsi. My Pepsi is delicious. Yep. I'm coming. All right. Love y'all. Big shout out to everybody who tapped in and tuned in, man. It's your big home, Big Bad. You couldn't believe it until you see it with your own eyes, man. I'm trying to give you the eyes to see it and show you what the hell, but you got to know what the Soylent is, and the natural flavors is the Soylent. So, y'all better do better, man. Throw all that natural flavor bullshit in your house away and do better, man. It's your big home, Big Bad, man. Love y'all. Thank you, Kim, and thank you all, y'all. I'm out. I'm coming, bro.